religious freedom, and we will be debating on whether it is right to work on Sundays, and this side is proposing that it is
not okay. Not okay to work on Sundays.
And we are taking the side of that it is okay. So, I'm going to lay this out and say that it is okay to work on Sundays because not everybody is Catholic.
However, not everyone, although everyone isn't Catholic, it doesn't mean they have a different religion and they should also rest on Sundays to spend time with their family.
Yeah, but at the same time, if everybody isn't Catholic, then why should they get an opportunity to rest when some religions might call for the ability to be able to work whenever you want or do whatever you want? There's no Sabbath day laid out for them, and I feel that if different religions have that freedom where I guess it's okay to, not have a Sabbath day, then so be it. So in order for, I guess, everybody to not work on Sundays, I guess it has to be a Catholic thing. So not everybody's Catholic, therefore why should everybody get that freedom, I guess, to not have to work?
Okay.
Why is it not okay?
It's not okay to work on Sundays because I feel like it's not fair. You say not everybody is Catholic and that people need to work, but still we as Catholics will take off on a Jewish holiday. We as Catholics will take off on any other holiday for anybody else. It would be nice of them to do the same for us, to keep our Sabbath day whole.
That's true. I can understand where you're coming from there, but at the same time, Sunday is also another day. And another day is also a day where you make money to support your family, to support yourself. So essentially, you're losing a day where you're going to be paid to better yourself or better your family. So, I don't understand why you would put yourself in that position to not make money and to not be able to support your family.
But then saying that, you say we need the hours, you say we need the money. If you want to spend time with your family, take off Sunday and pick up extra hours during the week.
Yeah.
You truly need the money.
That's good.
But why can't Catholics just take off on Sunday so they can rest and everyone else?
That would not be fair to the other religions. That would not be fair. They can take off Sundays, yet we can't. Why don't we all just have the day off? So just Chick-fil-A, they don't have their store open. Their restaurant isn't open on Sundays because it's just like the Catholic religion. So we shouldn't have any place open on Sundays. And agreeing, a lot of people have off on Sundays. Sunday is a day of everybody takes off of work. So if you work on Sundays, well, that's not fair. Every other company, every other business gets off on Sundays. We want to take off Sundays. If you guys are fighting that's not fair for.
But then you might have more hours during the week if you take off on Sunday. So some people would rather work on Sunday than have the other hours.
That's true, because if you don't work Sundays, you put yourself in a situation where if you're struggling financially, then you're going to have to work, overtime or extra shifts in order to support your family.
I have a question. How many hours do you think somebody works during the day? 8 hours? Why don't they just add another 8.5 hours, 2 hours to their day to where they aren't going to overtime, where they're working from 10 to 11 at night. They'll be working when their usual hours are 10 to 5. They can work 10 to 8. They'll still have time to go home, have dinner with the family, and then they can take off Sundays.
But that throws off your schedule a little bit. So if even the 2 hours that you might add on so that you can, make up the hours that you lost on Sunday, it's still going to come back to bite you in the butt, and you're still going to be that much more tired during the week, and that's going to allow people to get sick more often, allow them to miss time at work because they were sick, because they were run down.
Yes, they have the day on Sunday to rest, catch up on sleep, and to get better.
And also, a lot of people probably aren't able to go to Sunday church and pray to the God they pray to.
Worship.
Yeah, they worship because they have work and they can't make it because they have work that morning.
That's true. You know, I guess the direction that this debate is going in, I think I'm going to say that people of their own religion should be able to do what they need to do on Sunday without having to worry about their boss firing them or whatever the case may be. So I think Sunday should be an open day for people. You know, if they want to work, they can work. If that's what their religion calls for, if they can do that. But if you can't work, so be it. You can't work, then you just pick it up where you left off on Monday. And there should be no consequences for missing Sunday. Is that agreeable?
Sure. Yes.
Agreed? Agreed, Mr. Vinny?